Welcome back. As all of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana region in particular waits for January 6th when the contents of the Sri Krishna Committee report will be made public. But within the region, nothing short of statehood would satisfy the people. T.S. Sudhir travelled to both regions to get a sense of the divide and alienation, the issues that confront the government when it sits down to find a solution.
I am here in Mulknoor in Karimnagar district, pretty much the heart of the Telangana region. Just 4 kilometers away is Vangara, the native village of former Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao. The people here, just like in the other 9 Telangana districts, feel ever since their amalgamation into modern-day Andhra Pradesh, they have got stepmotherly treatment, despite sons of the Telangana soil making it big on the political horizon. Everywhere you go in Telangana, the voices demanding a separate state are talking about how they have been wrong for years, denied their due share of funds, water and jobs.
తెలంగాణలో మా ఉన్న నీళ్లు గాని బొగ్గు గాని ఏ వనరులు గాని ఆంధ్రకే తరలిపోతున్నాయి. ఆంధ్ర వాళ్ళే బగ్గ బలిసిపోతురు గాని తెలంగాణ వాళ్ళు ఎప్పుడు గాని బలిసిలేరు. మాయ అన్ని గుంజుకొని తింటారు. మాదే మా మీదనే అదువుతుంటారు. ఇప్పుడు మా తెలంగాణ వాళ్ళు ఒక ఆంధ్రలో ఒక ఇల్లు ఉన్నదా ఒక మనిషి ఉన్నదా చూపించారు. అదే ఆంధ్ర వాళ్ళు తెలంగాణలో ఒక విలేజ్ లో 25% 40% దాకా ఆంధ్ర వాళ్ళే పాకపోయారు.
What has always been a subdued sentiment is now a strident protest. Locals point out that despite accounting for over 40% of the geographical area and population, and despite contributing 76% of the state's revenue, Telangana accounts for less than 30% of the state's expenditure. That only 20% of government employees are from Telangana. 2 lakh government jobs in Telangana are taken by migrants from Andhra and Rayalaseema regions. The Geo 610 issued in 1985 to remove or transfer all the non-locals has not been implemented. Add to that little industrialization and lack of opportunity for skill development.
Lack of industries when I compare to Andhra regions only. So that if you done our courses but we lack of employment. That's why we want to, when we get the Telangana, when we achieve our Telangana, definitely we can establish our own industries to get the jobs.
Another major grouse is regarding irrigation water. Nearly 70% of catchment area for Godavari and Krishna rivers falls in Telangana. But there are no assured irrigation sources. So there is perennial drought, migration, crop failure and farmer suicide. Whereas the coastal belt reaps the benefit of 75% of the irrigation canals.
The water of Krishna that comes through Nalgonda itself and that goes to Guntur and all that parts, Vijayawada. So there in such situation, the people of Nalgonda are not able to take the water for irrigation. But that water is straight away going to parts of Andhra.
Over the last 1 year, the feeling has taken deep root that a separate Telangana state is the first step towards progress and change. Ask anyone who has been a votary for a united Andhra Pradesh and he will tell you that the real bone of contention is Hyderabad, not really the rest of the Telangana region. And the main concern is whether there will be a conducive environment for investment and growth. Industrialists say the money bags from coastal Andhra region are preparing for a political decision either way. But the uncertainty has seen investors looking for options outside Hyderabad closer home.
If you see, for example, Nellore and Prakasham, which were like backwards states, in the last 2 years you have seen tremendous investments going in there. At least people started buying lands, trying to establish something.
The Telugu film industry, which is mainly from coastal Andhra, bore the brunt last year when their Sankranti releases were stopped by Telangana activists. But Suresh Babu, one of the prominent producers, says there is no question of moving Tollywood out of Hyderabad, irrespective of whether the state is bifurcated or not.
I don't think anyone in Hyderabad wants to go anywhere. That is very, very clear. At least we are very clear. And I think whatever happens, there will be comfort level here. And we want to work towards that comfort level.
The people of Telangana realize that their action, which ignites an equal and opposite reaction from the other 2 regions, is not really working to their advantage. So divide the state, not the people, is the new slogan that they are espousing. T.S. Sudhir, NDTV.